All right. So we're gonna do today's session on Periscope as well, just so you know we can get everybody in on here. Why not? Every once in a while, it's good to jump on Periscope as well and share the love with the family all over the world and the happy gay dancers. So, guys, Reza Mokhtarian here, Ocean Sky. I'm a day trader, venture capitalist. I'm the founder of MentorTips.com, and one of the few guys that took 6-7 grand and turned it into 25 million bucks. Now, with that being said, I teach people how to trade the financial markets, how to become a wolf on Wall Street, essentially. And I used to do it all the time on Periscope, and now I do it on Mentor Tips, which is, you know, the company I founded. And so let's do it, baby. All right, let's take a look at the markets. Let's make some money. And guys, share the feed. All right, let's share the feed, everybody, and get as many people in here as possible. In about by next week, I will be letting new mentees come into my program, which costs $97 a month. All right, I am broadcasting to the first trading session. That's okay. Let it broadcast to the first trading session. It is the second trading session. So let everybody know it is the second trading session, but I'm broadcasting onto the first right now. I'm not going to stop the feed right now. So, guys, with that being said, let's take a look and see what's going on in the markets. All right. First and foremost, this Euro-Jappy trade is a trade that one of my students, now also an analyst with me and a teacher alongside me, Harsh, gave out today on the Euro-Jappy. It made a lot of money for everyone, so I'm proud of that. I'm happy that my boy got on here, is taking the initiative, and you know, he's been making money for the individuals on Mentor Tips. It makes me really happy to know when my students are making money. Just it's phenomenal for me. I love that. I love the fact that my students are making money. So let's take a look at the Euro USD and see what's going on. The Euro USD, as you can see, is continuing to play into that bearish movement. As I mentioned to you guys yesterday, and it is kind of setting up slowly to that area that I mentioned prices are going to go to. So my play is still intact on this short at the 109.08 handle, which is going to be a pretty significant handle to break. And due to the fact that we've had this major bearish movement on the Euro USD, sentiment has changed significantly from what we were aiming at the other week, and now we're kind of looking to go towards the parity levels. In my opinion, the Euro USD is poised to head back down towards the 104 levels and lower. And with that being said, we're going to look for selling opportunities. So anytime we get a pullback, we're going to look to sell this pair and try to capitalize by making anywhere from 40 to 80 pips, which equals $400 to $800 on a very low scale. It can also be $4,000 to $8,000 or even $80,000, depending on the lot size you trade and the size of your account. All right, so this is the Euro USD on a daily time frame. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to remove all the objects off of this page just to keep it clean, just to keep the page a little bit cleaner. I'm going to go ahead and remove all of the objects. All right, and again, let's look at the Euro USD on a daily time frame and start plotting out the areas of major support and resistance. All right. And on a daily time frame, we can see it's actually at 109.19, which would be a very significant point of resistance where prices seem to be heading towards. As you can also see on a daily time frame, starting towards the end of October, we've started to establish lower lows. We have a lower low, lower low, lower low, and these are individual legs, right? So these are wave patterns. You know, here's one wave. You know, I don't know why I drew my wave that way. So one wave, we got another wave downwards, a wave back up, and now we are completing this extension back up to the support, to the resistance area, and looking to establish another low. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to look to sell the Euro USD. All right, I'm looking to sell the Euro USD in and around the 109.19 area. Okay, guys, I am on the first trading session right now. I'm not on the second trading session. I went into the first trading room instead of the second trading room. All right, so just to let everybody know. All right, so let's take a look again and see exactly what is going on here. All right, and we're going to look to sell at 109.19. all right, at the 109.19 area we're going to look to sell. All right, and again, let's go on a 4-hour time frame. Now on a 4-hour time frame, I'm actually going to draw out a trend line over here as well. All right, let me remove these from here. These were just basically forecasting the waves. Now if we go ahead and draw a trend line here to show prices kind of pulling back, it's pretty much like a bearish flag setup. All right, bearish flag setup, and we're going to look to we're also going to look for this area to break. We're going to look for prices to, once they fail at the 109.19 area, we're going to look for this trend line here to break as well. All right, so there's a few different factors, a few different things we're going to be taking a look at with the Euro USD. We do have non-farm payrolls coming in tomorrow. All right, NFP is going to be coming in tomorrow, so that's going to be major news as well. Now let me go ahead and extend this trend line further out. I actually want to show you guys some major levels of support and resistance. All right, so if you take a look at, let me just remove the waves. All right, if you take a look, you'll clearly see that there's a downward trend line here and an upward trend line here. Now this is protecting the main movement that started October 22nd. All right, okay, one second. This is protecting the main movement from the 22nd. All right, just give me 1 second. All right. Okay, so I just have to write something into the chat. All right, and this is protecting the main movement from the 22nd. All right, and we are going to look at if there possibility has come out that the non-NFP makes the Euro USD bump up pretty high. All right, if it creates a major bullish reaction in the Euro USD, chances are this trend line here is going to protect the pair very well. All right, it's going to protect the pair pretty well, and we're going to look for it to fail at the 109.19 area though. All right.